One success. All right. With one success, you realize that there is a strange silhouette. A dark, black figure beside the van. It's very, very, very big. Very tall, but you can't discern any features about it. Just a big, looming shadow.
Do I shine the light at the shadow?
All right. You shine a light at the shadow again, and again you can't perceive any features, but would you like to roll perception again as it gets closer and closer, and it's closing in on you? I'll give you one last perception check. Before you need to decide if you stay or run. All right. With one success, you see that the figure is in the shape of a human. But not quite human. In fact, rather large. Very big and unlike anything you've ever seen before. And there's something glimmering on the end of its hand. Something shiny. Something sharp.
I'm running.
You're running?
I'm running.
Roll athletics and dexterity.
Athletics. 0. Dexterity. 3. So that's a 2.
2d10. Uh-oh. That's a fail. Oh no. All right. At this point, the shadow looms over you and you trip. The shadow looms over you. And you see its face. For the first time. Well, its face is one way to put it. It's not quite something that you can discern, but you can roll a perception check. You're on the ground, by the way.
Perception. Yes.
It's hard to discern the face of this being. Unless you're Yule with really good perception checks. All right. With 4 successes, I'll go ahead and give you the imagery here.
Okay.
A large black shadow within a trench coat, wearing something that looks to be a hat of some sort, with a large black hook on the end of his hand. And he points at you. The shadows begin to intensify around you and almost seem to beckon you. He approaches.
I'm not
What do you
tasty at
do?
all. I guess I kind of try to move back away from him.
Athletics
Calling
and
on-
dexterity to escape.
Athletics. 0. Dexterity 3, so that's a 2.
All right, here you go. Uh-oh. So you failed to escape from this creature that has now decided to pick you up with a hand. Thankfully, not the sharp one, the regular one. And he picks you up and examines you very closely, brings you very close to his face. And when you look closely at this face, you see that there are no discernible features, only a black shadow behind a gas mask. A solid black shadow with nothing else discernible about it. And
Can I
suddenly...
shine
Yes, go.
Yeah,
You may have one action.
Can I shine my flashlight in his face?
Okay. Sure thing. You shine your flashlight in his face, which you don't need a roll to do. But when you do that, when you shine the light directly at him, it angers him, and he throws you to the ground. You hit the ground with a ba-thunk. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and have you just, in general, take 2 bashing damage. So if you open up your sheet, and go to your health.
Okay.
Look at the boxes below health and draw 2 slashes in those boxes for 2 bashing damage that you've taken from his surprise throw.
Okay, I need to actually open up the editable one.
Oh, it's cool. Take your time. But yeah, you have been thrown to the ground, and it doesn't look like he's content with just stopping messing with you, as he still looms over you. Although he does look a little preoccupied with the school as well, kind of deciding, weighing his options, whether to continue messing with you or to make way towards the school.
Can I play dead?
Okay, sure, you can play dead if you'd like. You'll need to roll, however, either presence, let's do presence for this one, not manipulation, but presence and expression or even persuasion. I'll let you do either one of those.
Well, they're the same, so 1 + 1, 2.
Okay, gotcha.
Please.
You play dead. Uh-oh. He is not convinced that you are dead. And instead decides to attack you with this hook
No.
on his hand.
Can I roll to the side?
Let's see. I mean, if you would like to dodge, if you'd like to call dodge, then your defense will be doubled. What's your defense?
Where's defense? Oh, defense is 3.
All right, defense is 3, so it'll be doubled. We'll make it 6. So subtracting 6 from his dice pool. This is the roll to hit you with that hook.
9.
Wow, you got really lucky, but still 1 success is 1 success. So that's 1 + 2 lethal damage from the hook. You'll take 3 lethal damage. So under your health, draw 3 X's.
Am I gonna die?
It's a great question. You'll not if you escape. What would you like to do?
Try to run.
Okay. You've been attacked with the hook, but you haven't been hooked onto it, so you're definitely in trouble. You're bleeding, and I'm gonna go ahead and actually have you take a -1 penalty in this situation to movement.
Okay.
So to escape, would you like to run?
I need to unhook myself.
Oh, the hook isn't in you, thankfully.
Oh, okay. Okay, thank
Yeah.
goodness. Whew.
Yes.
I thought this was like Death by Daylight.
It was just a slash. It was just a slash at you this time.
I
But
gotta
next
run,
time
I
you might
gotta
not be
run.
so lucky.
To
So
the
you
van.
must escape. All right, to the van.
The van.
All right, gotcha. To run to the van, it's not that far from you, so you only need just a basic success. However, you do have a -1 to run. So what's your athletics and dexterity again?
Athletics is 0 and dexterity is 3.
So it's 2 and then
2
-1.
-1. Only a
That's a
1.
luck die. Would you like to expend willpower?
Yes.
All right, here you go. Oh my god, dude. Wow, really not lucky today. At this point, you try to make your way towards the van. You end up crawling. You barely even get halfway there before the hook is already trying to attack you again. And he slashes at you once more. This time with even more fury in the attempt to hook you onto the hook.
Dodge it.
Okay, you dodge. Call dodge on that one. I'll let you call
Dodge.
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 Oh
Please, I don't wanna die.
no!
I don't wanna die.
Before the first session even begins. All right, let's see what we got here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 successes. Oh my god! Holy shit!
I'm dead.
Holy
I'm
shit.
Dead.
Holy shit! Holy shit!
I'm dead.
That's gonna be 7 damage. Take 7 lethal.
I think I'm dead. Aren't I?
Let's see. So you actually need to take aggravated damage in order to die. You need to be full aggro.
Okay, well, all my boxes below the health is checked out.
All right. Well, make sure that they're all X's and then completely black out 2 additional ones. So you should be full X's and then 2 blacked out squares.
Wait, the first 2 were slashes or was it X's?
You can cover them with X's afterward.
Okay. So I need to black 2 of them out?
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
All
Because
right.
you now have taken aggravated damage, you're going to start taking some serious penalties to things that are happening around you. However, you're kind of fading in and out of consciousness. And you realize that this being is taking you somewhere. Taking you towards the school.
Oh yeah. Could I maybe struggle?
All right, sure, you can
One
struggle if
last
you would like.
struggle.
All right. Things are starting to get a little iffy for you, and you can hear the big footsteps and the swaying of the trees, but everything else is rather a blur, so you're going to be taking a big penalty. Let's see. All right, what are you trying to do exactly? You're trying to struggle?
Yeah, struggle to free myself from
Okay.
the grasps.
Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and have you roll. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and make this one a strength and athletics check, and go ahead and take. It's your tutorial, so I'll give you a -2 instead of what it should be.
So it's 0 plus 2.
Oh God, you can expend willpower if you would like.
Yeah, one last willpower.
All right, so that's gonna be. Let's see, a luck die plus 4d10. We'll make it a 4d10. How about that?
Okay.
All right, because it would be better for you not to die, but let's see what happens. You struggle. All right, you succeed. 10. All right, with one success. With one success, you manage to struggle a bit, but all that you really manage to do is get yourself off of the hook.
Okay.
And you go slamming to the ground, and you're bleeding out.
I can't use first aid if I'm being attacked, right?
First aid, どうしようかな? Probably not in this sense.
Okay, yeah. I assume I have to be kind of safe too.
Right. The hook leans down and looks very closely at you. And off in the distance, you hear something. Gunshots. Coming from the school.
Can I play dead?
Sure, would you like to roll again to play dead?
Yes.
All right, because for the time being, it seems that this monster has been distracted for but a moment. So this is your chance. Because there is a distraction...
Oh.
Because there is a distraction, I'll go ahead and give you a bonus 1 die. So, I'll need you to roll your presence and expression or persuasion +1.
Presence. What was it? Expression or...
Expression and presence or persuasion and presence.
Oh, they're the same. And then +1, right?
Yes.
So that's 3.
All right. Let's see what you get. All right, you failed to do so. Your luck has kind of run out from here on out, but
It's okay.
But
I can die.
But thankfully, this being, while not believing that you're dead, is not interested in you anymore. But you get the feeling that he might come back. Because he doesn't believe that you're dead. So he goes rushing towards the school, and you watch as his shadow evaporates from your view. Towards the school, which is now completely shrouded in darkness.
Alright. How about I slowly crawl towards the van again and do some first aid?
All right.
Possibly.
Sounds good. Okie dokie. So you make your way towards the van, crawling, of course. I'm going to need you to go ahead and roll, let's see. Well, to just crawl very slowly, I'm going to need you to go ahead and roll an athletics and dexterity check.
Okay, so that's gonna be a 2.
All right. Sounds good. Let's see. 2d10. All right. Very slowly crawling. Very slowly crawling. Very slowly crawling.
Sorry.
It's okay. You make it about halfway to the van before I need you to roll a stamina check to stay conscious.
Okay, that's a 1.
All right. Here we go. You fall unconscious.
다음에 다네.
다음에요. 다음에는